Hey guys, a new series skin had just been released and I was quite looking forward to it, because I used to play Saber quite a lot. But when I saw it, I was actually quite disappointed. It's very dull and generic. Also, if you end up finding this video entertaining, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Anyway, I think Saber needs a little bit of a buff. Maybe just reduce the cooldown of his ult and dash, and he should be more viable in high rank games. It seems like my teammates were having a very friendly conversation even before the game started. At that point, I already knew that our teamwork was going to be flawless.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
When clearing the wave against Sicilian, just move aside when he uses his first skill to clear the wave. You don't want to receive unnecessary damage for no reason. Usually, I will go directly to the red buff after the blue buff, but since Natalia went to gank instead of clearing the middle wave, I decided to clear it first before going to the other side of the jungle.
Launch attack!
You shall see my sword before you see me. For 10 years.
I wanted to gank Granger, but he just hugging his turret, so I went for the easy target instead.
Another one bites this
Slain an enemy!
memory is hard to capture.
Launch attack! Enemy has slain the turret!
True warriors live rather than acted upon.
Ally has been slain.
Another one bites this
Harley already used his ult, so I don't need to be scared of him. I can freely attack the turret shield and gain those juicy extra gold. Looking at the map, I thought there was a high chance I could ambush Harley if I just waited here.
Request backup!
for 10 years. I have sharpened my another one bites this
I was planning to go for the blue, but since the enemies already pushed the middle wave, it's better to clear the wave first. Those are a lot of golds and experience I don't want to lose.
Your team destroyed a turret! Ally has been request backup!
the heart of a warrior.
Killing spree! Double kill!
Remember guys, only recall when you're in a safe spot.
Man, one sword, same goal.
When the target seems to be 100% dead, I try not to waste the ultimate, unless I am very desperate for some kills. XT.
One day, I'll return to the lab and burn it to the ground. Here's another one bites the dust.
Monster kill. An ally has been Initiate retreat. Legendary. Attack. An ally has slain the turret.
I'm a man with sad stories. My sword.
I didn't want to get ulti by Harley, so I had to dash away. But I thought I could one-shot Granger.
Legendary. Ally has been slain. Request backup. Legendary. Your team destroyed the turret.
I'm a man with sad stories.
Well played. Well played.
I knew that if I just followed Natalia, we could easily find many targets.
One man, one sword.
Now that the jungler is out of the picture, we can easily take the Lord.
Well played. Shut down. Well played. Ally has been
For some reason, it seems like the throw always happens right before the Lord spawn. My guess is because since we got the Lord, we get overly confident and think the game is pretty much over.
launch attack. Launch attack. Initiate retreat. Enemy has been slain. Destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain.
I got baited. I thought I could kill Granger instantly and then escape.
Initiate retreat.
Well, it is what it is.
For 10 years, I have sharpened my sword for this moment.
Sorry.
Memory is hard to capture, just like the silhouette in the mist.
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
You shall see my sword before you see me.
The enemies are always bunched together, so our best strategy to counter that is to split push. We got some great heroes at split pushing, so we should take advantage of that. things are starting to look not too good for us. If they can just keep picking off our marksmen like that, we won't have enough damage in the teamfight. And Saber doesn't scale that well into the late game.
Ally has been slain. Launch attack. You have slain an enemy. Enemy has been slain. Well played.
Sad stories.
Natalia forced Harley to go back, and 2 of the enemies were down, so I thought that this was still a great opportunity to take down the Lord.
Team destroyed a turret. Slain an enemy.
The heart.
Enemy has been slain.
I keep getting baited by this Granger. He just seems like such an easy target. Anyway, that makes Cecilion step out of position, which allows us to seal the game. Cecilion was the only one who could have defended their base.
Victory!
Good thing that I had a reliable Natalia as a teammate, or else the game would have been a complete different story. It would have been an overwhelmingly ultra interesting game that most likely my team would have lost in the end.